In this problem, we are working on adding a collection of 2-digit, 3-digit, and 4-digit numbers. The process is the same as the one that we've been using. The first critical thing to do is to line up all the numbers so that the place values are stacked on top of each other. So the ones column is above the ones column, tens column is above the tens column, etc. If you don't have some numbers in some of the columns, don't worry about it. We'll treat those like there's nothing there. It'll still work. And then we're going to start over here on the ones place and add that column. And then we just have to remember, if we get an answer that's bigger than 9, we've got to carry the 10 up to the next column. So that's the procedure. We're going to do the ones, then the tens, then the hundreds, then the thousands, and see what we get. So let's start by adding the ones column here, since I've got these lined up by place value already. Let's see, I've got 6 and 3 and 7 to add together. Well, 3 and 7 I know is 10, and 10 and 6 is 16. So this equals 16. The 6 is what goes down here, because that's in the ones place of our answer 16. The 1 is the 10, so that gets carried over to the tens column as the 1. So the 6 of the 16 goes here, the 1 goes up in the next column. Now we just repeat the same process. So I've got 1 and 5, that's 6 and 4. Well, 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 1 is 11. So I've got an 11 for that one. Again, the 1 goes down here. The other one gets carried up to the next column. And then we repeat the process again. So here I've got 1 and 8, that's 9, plus 1 more, that's 10. So I've got a 10. This time the 0 goes down here, and this 1 gets carried to the next column. Now in the thousands, I have 1 and 8. Well, that's 9. I've got nothing else to add, so the 9 just goes down here. And that's it. That's our answer, 9,016. So that is how to add a collection of 2-digit, 3-digit, and 4-digit numbers.